Okay, welcome to this video. In this video, I will just be retwisting my hair. This is a protective style that I've worn for the past couple of months, and I have retwisted my hair within those couple of months. I probably retwisted it every week or every 2 weeks or so, but my hair looks like this now because I just washed it and deep conditioned it, and this is what it looks like after. So I am going to show you what my parts look like in the back. I really don't have much of a method for the back. I just took big chunks, rubber banded off, combed it out, twisted it up. The front, I put more effort into the parts, but it still isn't really neat or straight or anything like that. But that works for me. Now, as for the things that I will be using in this video, I am just going to be using some rubber bands. I prefer to use rubber bands. I don't feel like they rip my hair out, but it does make it look a little neater for me. So I do like to use rubber bands. I'm going to be using a spray bottle with just water in it. And then I have my little mixture that I use. It's nothing crazy. It's literally just conditioner and oil. And I run that throughout my hair, detangle with my fingers. I do use combs and brushes as well, but this time around I just decided to use my fingers because I felt like it was already pretty detangled, and then I just twist it back up. Okay, so I'm going to continue to do this, but if you hear a lot of background noise, I am so sorry. It's like the whole neighborhood is outside having a screaming match. Everybody is just so vocal at this hour, and I really don't understand what's going on. But continuing on, I have done this style before, and I believe I did a video on it. I honestly can't remember. I don't rewatch my videos, but I don't think that I really gave a close-up in that video, nor did I really show what my parts look like in the back. And I may have also done it a little differently. This time around, I do like to use rubber bands. I don't know if I use rubber bands in there, but if this looks like a repeat video, it kind of is. But just trying to give people a better shot as to what I'm doing when it comes like closer to my scalp. One thing that I do like about this style is the fact that I can have like the big chunky twist in the back and not feel like it looks crazy. I do like to do bigger twist with this style in particular, just because I feel like it helps my hand. My hands do tend to kind of like cramp up and hurt just because of the job that I do, and then also having this amount of hair and trying to do that on top of that and doing other people's hair, my hands just really go through it. So I do like having the bigger twist because it's less painful and I am able to get through it pretty quickly, and overall it just makes my life a lot easier and it doesn't look too bad. Now, one thing that I don't like about this style is the flat twist. So for whatever reason, I can flat twist my hair kind of tight and do kind of like braids on my hair kind of tight, but I can't do it on other people. And I don't really like this that much because I tend to feel the tension on the front of my hair, and maybe it's just in my head, but I feel like bald spots just be coming, or like they're on their way, like they're loading, and it just really frustrates me. It makes me a little scared, but I can't really do them loose either. It's very hard for me to do them loose. So that's the one thing that I don't like, is that the way that I twist it, it does cause some tension. It's not the end of the world, but because I feel like I may be balding in some spaces, it does bother me. But other than that, it's a pretty decent style for me to wear for a little while as I'm giving my hair a break from some other style. Okay, so for this like close up, I will slow down the video. You also will get a pretty clear view of my skin, any blemishes, any marks, any of that, because it is kind of up close and personal. But feel free to focus on the hair, not the face. And I'm just going to try and let people see how I flat twist. I realized watching other people's videos of them just doing like different hairstyles that I kind of do it somewhat different. I feel like they twist the hair, then twist. I don't twist the hair, then twist when it comes to like the part that's on my scalp. I do that for the part that kind of hangs down. I don't know if that was really clear, but that is the way that I do it. And maybe that's why my twists aren't that neat, but also my parts aren't the best. I'm not too pressed on parts. It is what it is. I know that I'm not good at parting, so I have just accepted my fate and know that I will just have crooked parts probably for the rest of my life. So the parts will be crooked, but this is just the way that I do it. Hopefully this is a decent enough shot. It's kind of hard for me to focus on all the appealing parts of the footage. I don't really notice it until after I watch back, but hopefully it gives people a good idea as to how I flat twist my hair, and maybe it can help somebody else figure out how to do it on their own head, but that is not the purpose of this video. Okay, so that's basically it for this video. I feel like it's a pretty simple style once I was able to kind of get the hang of it and do it the way that I like it. I do retwist this maybe 1 to 2 weeks, just really depending on how I'm feeling, what my hair is feeling like, and what kind of time I have on my hands. I will try and show you what the back looks like to the best of my abilities. I, again, am not huge on parts or anything like that. So if you want to try this, you could definitely have cleaner parts than what I have. But really, it's not the end of the world if you don't, because I mainly wear my hair up in a bun or in a ponytail, and it just works for me. So that is all that I have for this video. Thank you for watching.